Everybody needs to pay tribute.
How can Hamid be of service to you, son of distant travels? A man like you must be interested in a good bargain, no?
What's that deal you want to offer me?
For many years now, I have been looking for a particular artifact, the Amulet of Sorcery.
Where is it? Somewhere among the ruins?
Not anymore. The busy hands of slaves dug it up from the sand. It is now in the hands of Ilya, the artifact dealer.
Why don't you go and simply buy the amulet?
That's not so easy, son of frank speech. If Ilya learns it is for me, he will inflate the price.
I will get you the amulet from Ilya.
Here, take this gold.
Who are you?
I am Orknarok.
That's a strange name.
Actually, my name is Oli. Yeah, that's my fighting name. It comes from my time as a gladiator.
Why don't you fight in the arena?
I did, at least until Angar took me apart. And then no one wanted to see me fight anymore. Philippe sold me to Masil for a song.
Greetings, stranger from the north.
How's business?
Sometimes good, sometimes bad. I'm working on a big score with Gonzalez. But before that, I have to settle a couple of other matters. And I could use your help doing that, warrior. Work for me for a while, and I will make you a rich man.
Do you see men from the north here very often?
Occasionally. The last one I met said that he was a fire mage. Well, as run down and starved as he looked, it was difficult to imagine that he was once one of those powerful mages.
Tell me more about the fire mage.
There isn't much to tell. He croaked in the desert. The only thing he had with him was this chalice. He guarded it jealously to the very end. Apparently, the chalice was worth more to him than his life. The fool.
Where is the fire mage's chalice now?
Haha! You seem to be very interested in it, stranger. Ha! And I thought the thing was worthless. The chalice is in my possession. Work for me, and I will give you...
I see. What do you want me to do for you?
I have to get this slave off my hands. Take Orknarok to the Temple of the Ancient Ones. Talk to Fasim there. Let them deal with him.
What's the problem?
It's the sun. It makes him crazy. Last night, he stood before me in my tent with this penetrating gaze. Just get him out of here, or I'm going to lose my mind.
You're coming with me now.
I'd like nothing better. I need to do something, anything, before I go nuts here.
You gave Masil a pretty nasty scare.
Hey, I just couldn't take it from him anymore. Understand? The guy has no use for me anyway. I gave him a bit of a scare so he won't want to get rid of me.
Well, it worked. Come with me.
All right.
A few spices, stir a bit.
You'd better go now.
Don't bother me.
Let us have our chat in peace.
Sometimes I feel so tired. And how was the fight for you?
Once upon a time, I'd have had two like you for breakfast. And today, I'm sucking sand. Man, I'm getting old. You fought well.
Why do they call you a paladin?
I was a simple soldier in the king's army, and fought in the war against the orcs. The Hashishin attacked us and dragged me off. Then I had two options, the arena or breaking rocks. An easy choice. Well, and then they gave me this title to attract spectators.
It worked.
You haven't been in the city long, have you? Then you should know one thing. Morasul is Gonzalez's city. Gonzalez takes his cut from every business, every deal, even from the thefts. Have you seen the elite warriors running around here? They are under his command.
I see.
I can get you a couple of missions to put a bit of gold in your pockets. Morasul can be very expensive, especially for travelers.
So, you're a bounty hunter.
I used to hunt everything, but Gonzalez offered me a good deal. The job here is a bit quieter, but I've still got what it takes. So, if you want to know something...
Teach me. What sort of...
Bounty hunting. I am looking for a couple of really bad guys and a thief. There is also this missing Hashishin.
Who is this thief you're looking for?
His name is Yusuf. He stole some artifacts from the excavation.
What's so unusual about that?
First, he stole the artifacts that can be used to open the temple. And second, he got caught and took off. Gonzalez can't let him get away with that. The orcs are still guests in our country, after all.
I see. What about that missing Hashishin?
His name is Ramirez. He works for the Black Mage, Ningal.
Tell me more about the bad guys.
The guards of Kaffu, the water vendor on the east side of town, they ran off with his gold, just like that.
And?
Kaffu is high in Gonzalez's favor. Do I have to say more?
Kaffu's former guards are history.
Good work. I knew you could do it. You also get a fat reward. Gonzalez will be proud of us.
I'll look into Ramirez.
Good. All I know is he was on his way to the Fields of Ruins, and he has been gone a very long time. So find out.
I will kill Yusuf, the artifact thief.
Good. But to do it, take a look around the excavation. If you're lucky, he's hiding nearby.
Some problems solve themselves. When you're what should it be? Sure, why not? There is another solution. You should know better. You should be ready, kid. Stop swearing. I will finish this matter. When you're what should it be? Sure, why not?
What else can you tell me about Gonzalez?
He is the most skilled merchant in the desert, and Zubin's most important man when it comes to business. So be careful not to arouse the wrath
of Gonzales, or things will go badly for you.
Yeah, How can I do Gonzales a favor?
Everyone knows that Gonzales only receives people who impress him and bring him gifts.
I see.
No, we do not know if we can trust you. Speak. What do you have to offer?
Is Gonzales also interested in swampweed? I have a whole package here.
You are a man of taste. Yes, that will please Gonzales.
Here. The stuff comes from Lago.
Gonzales will be very pleased with this. Speak.
I bring gold for Gonzales.
Ah, yeah. Gonzales will be pleased by this gift. Gold is always good, but no, we do not. I knew something like that would happen.
Call me Ismail. I'm the blacksmith here, the only blacksmith around.
I see. You're very busy then?
You can say that. Almost everybody here is carrying one of my weapons.
Where can I find the merchants?
Have you already fought in the arena? Felipe managed to get hold of something special. The next champion will win the Moonblade. Is that not right up your alley? If I were 10 years younger, I wouldn't miss the opportunity. If you need another weapon, I can... And if you want to know how to...
Tell me more about the Moonblade.
It is a valuable ancient weapon. It was forged in Bisala. What I wouldn't give for it.
Really? Why is that?
I want to examine it. Perhaps I can learn from this blade.
And how much is the blade? I will...
Thank you, son of dependability.
I cannot help you now. Somebody's gonna pay for this. I knew something like that would happen.
Ah, look here. The new champion of Morasul. Hey, you. Are you looking for the temple keys too?
Excuse me?
There's only one topic in this wretched town. The artifact keys to the temple of Morasul.
Really?
The fellow in my pub asks a lot of questions about the temple. I think he knows something. Maybe you should talk to him. What are you buying? Or are you broke already?
What do you mean?
Nothing's cheap at Morasul. If you have no gold, you're soon down on your luck here.
How can I make some gold here?
You could try to make some bargains with the merchants.
Anything else?
Well, if you need some gold really badly, I could...
Could you? How much?
Let's say 1,000 for you, but
You don't look like...
that's probably because I come from Mertana.
Interested in a little business?
What do you have to offer?
Oh, I see I caught your attention. I can tell you how to get your hands on one of the temple keys of Morasul.
And?
Well, this will cost you a little.
How much?
500 gold coins.
What's a mercenary doing in Morasul?
Business. What else? You're here to get on the gravy train too, aren't you?
Where's the temple key?
Have you got the gold?
Yes, here.
Fine. Now, the temple key is outside of town. Desert raiders got their hands on it.
They took it during a raid and are now looking for a buyer.
Do you know where those raiders are?
Yes, I can lead you there if you want.
Lead me to the Desert Raiders.
I will. We'll talk later. Right, my friend.
I see. You're a Desert Raider yourself, huh?
You had better give me all the temple keys.
What makes you think I've got any?
Those stupid things are worth... And someone like you hasn't come to Mora Sol to sell slaves. I bet you already secured a key or two for your... And I'm gonna... Now it's your turn!
Thanks for the gold, hero. You... Thanks for the gold, hero. Damn, he doesn't even have any gold. I think I'll take the weapon with me.
Ugh, my head. Now it's your turn!
You showed him.
My head.
Next time, it's my turn. I cannot be everywhere at once.
Shh.
It's always the same old story.
Greetings, Keeper of 1,000 Coins. You appear to be looking for something. Are you a raider of the lost temple keys of Morasul? Or is it a fate other than mere hunger for profit that leads you to our hot country, my pale friend?
You're a merchant?
Very perceptive of you. I trade in artifacts, like so many people of my kind in this country. Would you perhaps be interested in my goods?
I am looking for the Amulet of Sorcery.
You've come in vain, then, I'm afraid. I have no such amulet.
Really? Why don't you take another look? It is very old.
Oh, right. One of the old amulets. Yes, I have that. Tell me, why do you want it?
I want to increase my magic abilities. With this amulet, I will gain more mana and can cast improved spells.
Oh,
Show. Tell me about the temple keys of Morasul.
Oh, yes, I don't mind if I do. I happen to have one here in my possession. Perhaps...
What do you want for your temple key?
You know, I purchased this for a reason. There's something in the temple that I would like to have.
What?
An old vase. It is covered. I propose this deal. I give you the key, and you bring me the vase. How about it?
I will get the vase from the temple for you.
Great. Remember, it is completely covered with writing. And if you don't deliver the vase, a bounty hunter will deliver your head to me. Here's the key. And don't be too long. Waiting for this moment.
I cannot be everywhere at once. Everybody needs to pay tribute.
I don't know you. Are you from up north?
You could say so.
Seeking to make a profit too? Sure. What else?
What are you doing here?
I sell. I buy. What would you like to hear? I'm an artifact trader. And as long as things don't go wrong all the time, I'm pleased enough with my humble existence.
You need to work with what you've got.
I don't want to hear this.
I think Beliar is testing me.
I cannot believe this.
What's going wrong for you?
The slaves at the temple stole the artifacts from the orcs and sold them here in town. Every single trader here in Morasul made a profit.
But ever since they caught Yusuf the slave, business has all but come to an end.
Tell me more about that artifact thief, Yusuf.
He was the best thief among the slaves. He even stole the keys to the Temple of Morasul and sold them in town. Those are the most valuable items that the orcs have dug up out there so far.
But they're only keys.
That's right. But the orcs want to get inside the temple. That's why they would pay any price to get their hands on those keys.
Makes sense. Where is this slave Yusuf now?
He fled to the desert. Last I saw him, he ran northeast from Morasul.
I get the picture. I will help you get your business going once more.
I want the slaves to work for me again.
Sure. You want them to pilfer artifacts for you.
Go to the temple and talk to the fat man. He's supervising the slaves there. Persuade him. I don't care how you do it.
What's wrong? Are you lost?
Do I look like it?
In a way, yes. You're peering into every corner as though you've lost something. Or you're looking for an opportunity to bag something here in the city, right?
Nonsense. I'm looking for work.
Well, I might have something for someone like you.
And if that were so?
In that case, I might be able to help you. What's up?
All right. What do you have to offer?
The most influential merchants in the entire desert live in this damn city, and their great wealth matches their position. If you help me to lighten their burden somewhat, I could teach you how to really line your pockets.
All right. I'll help you. What exactly am I supposed to steal?
A while ago, this quack came to Morasul. He told the merchants here stories of a great, evil demon. It always comes by night and steals the souls of unbelievers. Naturally, there is a remedy. The Soul Chalice. It would protect its owner from the demon. 5 of the merchants here paid a fortune to obtain the Soul Chalice. Since then, every one of them has had one standing next to his pillow. Bring me the 5 Soul Chalices. The fools will also pay a second time when they noticed that the things are gone.
Who exactly has a soul chalice?
Fezul bought one. And Ilya as well. That I know. For the others, I am not quite so sure. Just take a look. And don't get any idea. That requires a bit more sales.
Yeah, sure.
Impossible.
cannot help you now. Yet no good will come of this. How could it be any other way? Now, by Belly, I will prevent this. You don't believe this? Everything was reason is a solution. Everybody needs to be treated.
Stop! Do you
No.
Where
Here's Ilya's amulet.
Excellent, son of reliability. And here's your reward. I can offer you another deal if you are interested.
Tell me about your deal.
Go to Murat's oasis on my behalf and bring him my greetings. Give him the amulet as a present.
A present?
He will not accept it without offering you something in return.
I see. How much should I accept?
You will accept nothing less than the lovely Yasmin. She is the price I desire. Yasmin, nothing else.
How much is in it?
I will give you a heap of...
All right, I'm in.
Take the amulet and listen. Do not let him trick you.
Where is Murat's oasis?
Not far from these walls to the west of the city, son of disorientation.
All right.
Leave me alone.
You should go now.
That's just going to cause more trouble.
As if it were so easy.
Don't bother me.
Some problems solve themselves.
I'll think about it.
You have to watch what you say.
Here are the soul chalices.
Ha! You are great. You've got what it takes. Congratulations. Here, I'll give you some gold now. Some time will have to pass before I can show up at the merchants with these things. They need to stew for a while first.
Teach me to pick pockets.
Creating a diversion is essential. Involve your victim in a conversation. You wouldn't believe how carelessly some people secure their purses. Often, you can just pull them from their pockets. You aren't ready for that. You aren't ready for that. Good. Good. You aren't ready for that.
Teach me how to pick difficult pockets.
No problem. You have enough talent for that. Basically, you don't have to do anything other than what you've done in your earlier thefts. Distract and grab. Look your opponent straight in the eye. Most people find that unpleasant, and it distracts them. Then grab. It's worth it.
How do I talk my way out of things?
A useful skill if you ever have trouble with the guards. The important thing is to come across convincingly. So speak with a firm voice and look the guy straight in the eye. Then you assert something, anything. Just don't say, I can explain. You must have things of your own.
I don't want any trouble.
плачу робити?
Speak. Then come back when you...
You dirty thief! There's going to be a fight, men!
Right now!
Knock him down!
Well done. No fighting here, got it? Let that be a lesson to you. The bastard doesn't even have any gold on him.
Nothing to be had there.
You dirty thief!
takes care of that. One filthy beast less. You showed him. Less.
What's wrong? Beat it. We don't need any filthy mercenaries.
What is your job here?
I oversee the slaves at the excavation. You got a
Faysul wants to keep doing business.
Oh, does he? And why should we agree to that?
I will introduce you to a world of hurt if you don't keep doing business.
Yeah, I believe that. But I don't give a rat's ass. We're all under the Orc's command here. You dirty idiots from Morasul have no business here.
I ought to punch you in the mouth. What do you think of that?
Try it, bastard. Then show me what you've got.
Nothing to be had. Nothing more to be had there.
Oh, my head. Oh, man.
Well, that depends on you. What is it now? Are you still in business with Faysul, or what?
All right, you win. We'll keep...
Very good.
What is that? Why are you bringing this to the temple? It's bad!
Masil says it's all settled with you and that Orknarok.
Has Beliar's shadow abandoned you completely? Nothing is settled. Take him away. To Kalesh.
What's your problem with Orknarok?
Old Mazir warned me. He told me what would happen once the man from the north came here. He will bring us doom.
Who is this Mazir?
He's an old artifact hunter. He lives here, among the ruins. The words he speaks are wise and true. And he warned me.
I am looking for Yusuf.
Are you now? Trying to score with Gonzalez, huh?
All I need is some information. Do you have that or not?
Don't be so hasty, son of impatience. Yes, I know what you need. And once you find him, you'll receive a nice amount of gold. Then you can surely spare a few coins for Fasim.
Your information had better be correct.
Not to worry. Yusuf decided not to stay near the ruins. He has nothing left to lose, and so he chose the path through the desert. And since he hasn't got much water, he can't have made it far. I bet he's looking for a shady spot to the northeast.
You showed him. One filthy beast less.
Damn it! I'll never be able to pull this off!
What's your problem?
I'm not getting any further. The desert beasts are eating my slaves! The temple is made of ancient, massive stone. I cannot tear it down. I could get inside through the gate. This is really exasperating. I'm afraid we cannot enter.
About Yusuf.
Who is Yusuf? A Mora?
He's a thief, and there's a bounty on his head.
The whole town is full of thieves. You want to collect a bounty? You can do that or...
Tell me more about the remaining keys to the temple.
We need 5 keys in order to open the temple. I found one of them among the ruins, so 4 are still missing. And I need someone who can move among the Moras without drawing any... You could be that someone.
What are you getting at?
The Moras are still... The keys will be there too.
Do you believe that this temple contains a divine artifact?
I bet it does. If it isn't in this monument of the Ancient Ones, where else would it be?
I see. You've got problems with desert beasts?
Those beasts are everywhere in the fields of ruins. The fearless ones are the worst. Those beasts are not afraid of my warriors and keep attacking my camp. I need to get back to the camp and check on everything.
The fearless desert beasts are dead.
The beasts are dead? Good. Suddenly things don't look quite so hopeless around here. Here, take this as a reward. What's wrong, Mora?
Why don't you go to Mora Sul yourself?
That city is full of sneaking thieves. If I go there, they will steal my key as well. No. No, I'll stay. You're a Mora. Bring me the other. I cannot believe this. This must never happen again. What's wrong, Mora?
I've got a slave for you here, Orknarok.
You're bringing me a Nordmar warrior? Take him away. I cannot use an orc mercenary. You thieving little Mor...
What's wrong, Mora? You...
I don't think I need you any longer.
All right. Then I can finally go and do my own thing. Thank you. Here, take this. It will help you. Farewell. I'm going to take a break.
You must have things of your own to take care of.
Can I talk?
Gonzalez is very impressed with your deeds. If you ask me, you will go far with the Hashishin.
Thanks. That's what I wanted to hear.
It is best if you go straight to him. He's expecting you.
You can go eat.
There's nothing new here. Uninteresting.
Bad. Someone is attacking our cities. Once we find the guilty party, we'll make short work of them. Have you come to bring me a present?
None of that. I want to talk to you.
All right. You made it into my presence, so your effort shall be rewarded. Let us talk.
Hey, don't touch that!
So you rendered Morasul a great service. Then you probably also know that the Hashishin Ramirez has disappeared.
What about Ramirez?
He set out for the Field of Ruins, but so far he has not returned. He works for me,
and I want to know what is wrong.
Good. I'll take care of it. What can you do for me?
Because you have proven capable, I will teach you the art of magic.
I'm looking for the keys to the temple.
Interesting. And how can I help you?
Do you know anything about the keys?
All right. We are both businessmen, and therefore I don't want to beat around the bush. One of the keys is in my possession.
What do you want for the key?
The orcs want the artifacts of the Ancient Ones. They're leaving no stone unturned in the desert. They would pay any price to get into the deepest sanctuaries of the Ancient Ones.
Therefore, this key is worth a whole lot.
Given current developments, I would really... That is...
Here's the gold. Give me the temple key.
It was a... I hope you'll be smart enough to get your gold back from the orcs.
Tell me about the orcs.
They are driven by an iron will that led them all the way here. Pitiful creatures. The orcs have come to the desert, although they cannot bear the climate and the scorching sun. If you ask me, they will all perish in the burning sand of the desert before the next summer. I'm worried about the nomads and their spirit.
What's the problem with the water mages?
The nomads follow them and their false god Adonos. We are enslaving the nomads, and yet their numbers only seem to be increasing. They are pillaging our houses, raiding our caravans, and only have one thing on their minds: to drive our people, the Hashishin, from the desert. If we killed their leaders, the water mages, they wouldn't be half as bold and confident.
I'll think about it. Anything is possible.
If you want to buy water, talk to the slaves.
What do you have to offer?
I am a slave trader. I deal only in the most beautiful women in the country. Take a look at my wares, and you will see that I speak the truth. You're welcome to go closer and talk to the girl of your choice.
What a handsome fellow you are. A merchant from Morasul by any chance?
No, not really.
Too bad. I would have loved to become a rich merchant's wife. Being the wife of the richest merchant in town would put me in good...
People say you are the most beautiful dancer in the land. I am weary of dancing. I hope that soon I will belong to someone who admires more than just my dancing.
I bring you greetings from Hamid.
Hamid, my old friend. How is he?
He is doing good business, and he sends you this amulet as a gift.
Very nice. That is something very special. But no, I cannot accept.
You won't accept his gift?
Certainly not without giving Hamid a gift in return.
Here is Hamid's amulet. Now let us negotiate your gift.
Wait. You will receive 500 gold pieces from the treasure of the oasis. Wait. Take 1,000 gold coins from my personal treasure. All right. I will give him the lovely Yasmin as a gift.
I think that will please him.
Then let it be so. Please make sure that Yasmin reaches Morasul safely.
I'll take you out of here.
Good.
I knew something like that would happen.
I brought somebody for you.
Lovely Yasmin! Mine at last. Thank you so much, son of gallantry. Take this gold. I will also vouch for you with Gonzales.
Thank you. Hamid is an honest fellow. I will do well here.
Orknarok is at the excavation.
Good. Now we can get down to business.
What is it?
Well, first we need a bit of gold. And I happen to know how we can get it. I have a magic ore blank. If we sell it, we will get a hefty sum of gold. What do you think?
How much are you asking for the ore blank?
Well, you should know that I borrowed gold from a couple of business partners. With the ore, it shouldn't be any problem paying off my 3 promissory notes.
I get the blank, and you get your promissory notes.
A good deal for both of us. What do you say?
I'll take a look into the business with your promissory notes.
Good. Here is the ore blank. I would sell it myself, but... well, if I show up just anywhere with it, I'll get a fraction of its value at most.
I see.
And that's how it's gonna be.
Show.
You had better take care of yourself.
Give me Masil's promissory note.
All right. Since you insist, I hope you know what you're doing. Don't let Masil get the... Here's the promissory...
I have come about Masil's promissory note.
Just a moment. I need to see where I put it. Ah, yes. It's two, let's say 3.5. 2,000 gold coins.
You're joking, right?
Or you give me a piece of raw ore.
You know about the ore?
Hey, everybody here knows that Masil has raw ore. And now he sends you to repay his debt. So, you've heard my offer.
Here's the raw ore.
Excellent. And here's the promissory note.
Oh, this must never happen again.
It's all settled. The fat man is in business again.
See? That wasn't so hard. And you'll get a reward, too.
I should damn well think so.
Here, take this. I suppose this is what you had in mind. I wish you success with the tasks that lie ahead of you, stranger.
No good will come of this.
Show me your...
And you're quite sure of this?
Never drop your guard.
I want Masil's promissory note. How much do you want for it?
I won't take your gold. You'll need it with the others.
And what do you want?
Nothing. At least not yet. I'll come back to that later.
He should have known better.
Don't cause any more trouble here.
Here, take this. You are now out of debt.
Oh, thank you. Now I am finally free of my debts. Now I am free to do business in the city again. Take this as a reward, and good luck with your own business, stranger. Don't let them fleece you. That happens all too easily in the city.
Give me the Fire Mage's chalice.
Gladly. Here it is.
I am looking for Ramirez.
Are you now? Many people look for many things in these ruins, but very few of them find what they seek.
Have you seen him?
No, but this is a dangerous place. You had better look for your friend elsewhere. Or
what?
Or they might have to send somebody to look for you. And then that person will come to me and bother me, and so forth. You dirty little thief! But oh.
Where are you headed, stranger?
I'm looking for a couple of artifacts here.
Well, what do you know, boy? Me too. Want to trade?
Let's trade.
Fine, I'm pleased. By the way, I am Mizir. They call me a treasure hunter. I'm a madman and babbler, they say, but they are blind to my riches. Except for Zubin. That's right, not him. Old Zubin. But I'm rambling again.
You know Zubin?
Yes, from way back. He had a couple of really good visions. But that was 70 years ago.
Aha. Tell me about your riches.
I see many things. Everything that I have seen so far has also come to pass, my son. A man will come from the north and lay a terrible curse on the desert. He will open the temple of Morasul, and the dead will wander across the sands of the desert. They will avenge themselves on the living because their eternal rest has been disturbed.
Who will open the temple?
A man from the north. He has fought many battles. He has done many a great deed. He will be the one who decides between good and evil. At first, I believed the fighter Kirk from Morasul would be this man, but I am no longer sure.
I see. Show me what you found. I'm looking for Ramirez. Have you seen him?
Ramirez? Ramirez, yes.
Do you know where he's hiding or not?
Yes, I know where he is. I can take you to him. I tell you what, I'm an old man. My years are passing like the wind sweeping across the dunes.
What is it?
I want to enjoy the delights of Murat's oasis once more. So first I take you to Ramirez, and then you will accompany me to Murat's oasis.
All right. Take me to Ramirez.
Then follow me, Father of Delights. Here we are. He's down there. And did you find him?
What was left of him, anyway.
Then let us head for Murat's oasis now before...
Let's go to Murat's oasis.
I know the way, but... I will kill the beast! May you wither in the sun.
You're about to die.
Nothing more to be had there.
Oh, my skull.
Ah, here we are. Wonderful. Many thanks for your help. Now we can rest for a while. Here, take this. I'm sure you will like it.
This must never happen again. No good will come of it.
I found Ramirez.
Good. Where is he?
He's dead.
Ningal is bound to find that interesting. You'd better tell him yourself. So see to it that Nasib lets you in. Here is the promised reward.
I'll think about it. He should know better. As if it were so easy.
I found Ramirez in the Field of Ruins. He is dead.
That is extremely regrettable. The ruins are very dangerous, but he knew the danger. He could appreciate it, I cannot imagine that he was eaten by sandcrawlers. No. His death is connected to his mission. Here, this is for you.
What was Ramirez's mission?
A shipment of raw ore was stolen from Bensala. Some of it has surfaced at the merchants here in Mor Azul. I put Ramirez on the matter. He was following a clue. He believed he had found the ore thief, and he probably had.
You believe that the ore thief is also the murderer.
I want you to stay on this matter. Find his killer and avenge Ramirez. But be sure that you catch the right one.
Are you serious?
Where did you get the magic ore, Blank?
Well, one hand washes the other, so I will tell you. His son, the Hishishi, sold it to me.
is testing me.
I know that you stole the ore blanks.
That's what Ramirez said too. Actually, I seem to remember those were his last words. There was only screaming after that.
Where are the raw ore blanks?
I sold them some time ago. Ha! And I got a fair sum of gold for them. But you will never find it.
I will avenge Ramirez.
Just try it. You're about to die!
Stop right there, you dog.
Nothing to be had there.
You're about to die!
Teach. I know who murdered Ramirez.
And? Who is responsible?
A Hashishin named Hassan.
Hassan? Well... He worked for Nerusul, who is currently staying at Ishtar. See to it that you are granted admission to Ishtar, and sort out that Nerusul. I will exercise my influence with Suben for you. I can do no more. Oh, and I assume that Hassan has received his just punishment?
I've taken care of Hassan.
And the death of Ramirez is avenged. Good. Here, take this gold. You have earned it.
What exactly should I do with Nerusul?
Find out if he really is behind the ore theft.
And what if he is?
Then teach him a final lesson. My people may be a group of gold-hungry bastards, but we will never allow miserable thieves like Hassan to gain power and wealth.
About admission to Ishtar.
If you continue working as you have here in Morasul, you will soon stand before Suben. Convince a few of the other mages, then you will be as good as admitted into Ishtar.
Here are your cactus blossoms.
Oh, good. I almost thought I would have to walk all the way and get them myself. Here's the recipe for you.
Hey, stranger, have you got water?
Here, have a sip.
Thanks, man. That feels good.
What are you doing out here? Are you a runaway slave?
No chance of passing for anything else. You won't betray me, will you? There's bound to be something I can give you. But please let me go.
What can you tell me?
Everyone is after me. I stole the keys to the temple of Morasul and sold them to some influential people. But before I could sell the last one, I had to run for it.
That means you still have a temple key. Give it to me.
All right. I just hope you'll let me live. I have a hunch what you're planning to do. You want to open the temple. Let me tell you. There's a curse on that temple.
There are?
Old Nazir warned me about it. He said a great disaster would befall us if the temple was opened.
Who in Morasul bought the temple keys from you?
I had 4 keys. The mercenary Kirk paid a lot of gold for one of the keys. I sold one to Elia, and the third to the boss of the city, Gonzales.
What do you know? You said you had 4 temple keys.
Yes, but I don't know how many of them there are. But if it's more than 4, the rest still must be somewhere near the Temple of Morasul.
I see. I've been ordered to kill you.
Oh, hell, take it easy, friend. Please don't do that. I'm sure I can be useful to you.
What should I do with you now?
Just tell the people in Morasul that I got away. Hey, nobody gives a damn about old Yusuf. I'll just disappear like water in the sand, and you'll never hear from me again.
I'll think about it.
This horrible desert is really getting to me now.
What's a paladin doing in this land?
I am here on a holy mission. The fire mages sent me on a quest for the fire chalices. Yes, and I found one too. That was no piece of cake, believe me.
What happened?
As if the awful heat weren't enough. One has to deal with those stupid beasts as well. I had a campsite over to the north. Then the sandcrawlers came one night and almost killed me. And one of those things ended up eating all of my stuff. Devouring it, you know? But I slugged that beast a good one before I ran for my life. That sandcrawler should be badly injured. Oh well. I'll never go back there by myself. It's hell out there, let me tell you.
Your injured sandcrawler is finished.
Good thing, too. That beast was possessed by Beliar himself. Believe me. What do you want?
There is another solution. This must never happen again. No good will come of it.
You better stay out of it. Doesn't get much worse.
Sure, why not?
I don't want to get this.
Yusuf, the artifact thief, has escaped.
Ah! Well, that doesn't say much for you, but I'll make sure it doesn't damage your reputation.
yourself.
I've got the 4 remaining keys.
Give them here, right now, do you hear?
Just a moment. What's in it for me?
I must fulfill my task here, and you were a convenient tool. But now that the keys are here, you are no longer of use to me.
I see. In that case, I won't give you anything at all.
Give me the keys, or I'll chop off your head, filthy Mora! I'll kill you!
Stop right there, Mora.
No. Not like that. The barbarians lived in Nordmar, and Robar was one of them. He wandered through the ice without fire or weapons, and the beast was hunting him.
Fetch and carry. All the time.